Hey guys, so this is the only place in the house right now because it's pretty late where I don't have crazy bad bags under my eyes because of the lighting. So, kind of a funky spot to do a video. Anyways, I wanted to do a video on Drake's birthday party planning because his party is like 3 weeks away and life is so crazy. The timing's bad. Obviously I'm in the middle of like moving, trying to move out, and consignment sale was right around this time, and so is Drake's birthday. So I had to let one go, which was the consignment sale. I'm not doing the consignment sale this season just because there's so much going on in my life right now that it's just bad timing. I am selling my stuff. I'm actually putting it on my Facebook page and kind of selling it. So I'm still selling it just to get money for Christmas, and right now, honestly, just household essentials like a vacuum cleaner and stuff like that, but I'm not doing the consignment sale, but I am doing his birthday, so this is going to be kind of a video on the birthday party planning. Hopefully there's no weird anything. Seriously, if I turn, you'll see like mad bags under my eyes. It's been a really busy couple of days. Okay, so for his birthday, it's going to be music, kind of like a rock star theme. He is a musicaholic. He loves airplanes, and if you remember, Deacon's second birthday, and I'll put a link for his second birthday in the description box, was airplanes, and Drake loves airplanes too. But I didn't want to do airplanes again. That's why we did music. He loves music. The kid is like a little rocker. It's so funny. He grabs any phone. You can tell him what song to play. He plays it. He loves music all nonstop all the time. I mean, and it makes sense because if you remember, he's always been my white noise kid, and he still is. But it's just, I don't know. It's honestly kind of funny. He's a musicaholic. So his birthday party is going to be music themed, kind of like I'm not going to do full on like rock star type theme, but more like iPod, Apple Music logo. You know, the little orange. If my computer will let me, I'll put in a picture right now, but the little orange square with the music note in it. That is going to be the theme of his birthday because that's what he knows for music. He presses that button and music plays, and he's able to choose the song he wants after he presses that button. So that is going to be kind of the theme of his party. His invitation's going to look like that, and here in a second I'll show you the invitations. His favors, which are going to be, alright, I'll explain that in a second. But his cake, I'm going to do that. So everything's going to kind of be based around that square, that little logo, the iTunes logo is maybe what it's called. I don't know. Oh gosh, I should do this in the daytime. Anyways, I should care a little more. I love you guys, I really do, but it's just not always practical to do a nice video in the day with nice lighting and any makeup on my face or my hair done, so I'm sorry. I shouldn't. Yeah. Alright, anyways. So, his favors. 2 parts for his favors. I'm going to do one thing that's free, so I have a bunch of blank CDs because who really uses CDs anymore? But I'm going to do Drake's mixtape. So all of his favorite songs are going to be on the CDs. And then I'm also going to do cookies again because they've just become a staple of my birthday parties from Simply Sweet Treats Boutique. Can't even talk because it's so late. Her cookies I swear they are just like the icing on my cake for my parties. So I am doing the cookies again. So those are going to be the favors. Instead of doing the cookies and something else, it's just going to be the cookies and the free CDs. I've got a very, very small birthday budget this year because of all that's been going on. And it's just me flying solo. So, gotta do what you gotta do. Let's see. Now for party games and things like that, I'm gonna do a pinata if I can. I'm hoping I can do it. Actually, I can do it on my own. That'll be easy to do, just kind of the square shape. So I'm gonna attempt to do my own pinata. I did them as a kid with my mom for our birthdays, but I haven't done one since I was really small. So I'm gonna attempt the pinata again in the same look. We will see how that goes. Hopefully I remember. I'll just have my mom help me. So the pinata, and I'm going to do the little Echo microphone. So the dollar store sells these little microphones, and I bought them at Target. The only reason I saw them at the dollar store is because I was in there the other day to buy a can of silly string. I ran out of space. So now his party time is going to be between 2:30 and 4:30. The reason I chose that is because I can't really afford to do a full-blown meal right now for everybody that we're inviting, but I'm going to do lots of snacks. I'm thinking like a fruit tray, a veggie tray, maybe like some artichoke dip or maybe like a spinach dip, chips and dip, that type of thing. And then of course cake, and I'll do a fun, like I'll jazz up a water or something like that and then do a little bottled water. That way I'm not having to do a full bore meal, but I'm still obviously providing lots of yummy snacks. I'm trying to think of everything that goes into a party. So there's the invitations, the games, the favors, the food. I think that's it. As far as his present goes, I'll put in a picture of it. My computer lets me. I got them from Zulily for $15, and they are just the cutest things ever. So that the headphones are his birthday present, and I think that's it. So let me show you guys the stuff that I've gotten so far. So here is all that I've purchased, and honestly, there's really not much more that I'm going to be buying. Of course, the supplies for the cake, the food, the pinata will only be a couple bucks, and to fill it, it'll be pretty easy because it's Halloween time. The cookies, I'm really going to stay within budget because I'm not spending much on like added little extras. I'm keeping it pretty cut and dry and just doing what I'm going to do and doing it well, but then that's it. So I'm also going to be doing the chocolate dip pretzels because that's become kind of one of my party staples, and everybody expects them and asks for them. So I will be doing that. The color theme of the party is, my nails match, are green and orange. So that's it. That's just going to be the color scheme of the party. It's kind of nice because it's Halloween time. It's going to look very Halloween, which I didn't realize until afterwards. But I like the green just because it's fun, and then the orange because it's the color of that little icon. So I've got some of this, and I'll decorate kind of around the cake and whatnot with it, and the table, and just kind of in lieu of streamers. Michael's is having a crazy sale right now. Their paper was $6 for $1, so the invitations are going to cost me $1 to make. These were like 60% off or something like that. I don't know. It was really cheap. So this is going to be the paper for the invitations. It's kind of the right color orange, and then I'm going to do the music note in this. And I'm going to laminate it so it kind of has the glossy sheen that, you know, you see under the glass on your phone. Anyways, that's it. That's all I've gotten so far. I'm going to order, well, I'm going to get the microphones. My dollar store was out when I went in there the other day, and the cookies are already ordered, and I'll get the food and stuff the day before. So that's pretty much it. I'll show you guys the invitations and everything else as it goes along, but I think that's it. If you have any questions, let me know. Otherwise, I will talk to you later. Bye.